back to another episode of the Alkcast. Today I'm joined with my mods and the creator of the Infinity Maids fanfic, Boogie of the Woogiest, otherwise known as Boogie. Boogie, if you want to introduce ourselves and, of course, tell the story of how we met, like that always happens on these episodes, go right ahead. This is a story I actually remember, surprisingly.
The only thing I know about how we met is we met through Jay, because he was playing Team Fortress 2, and you were there, and I said, I can screw with this guy. So I went to your thing and tried to do that.
Yeah.
And then we became friends.
Pretty much, that's about it. You said that Boogie likes blue, and then Boogie, because that means Boogie likes you, and then, yeah, the rest is history. History in the form of a 15-chapter plus fanfic about the Infinity Maids so far. Hey,
technically, it's 17 now, right?
17? I guess technically, yeah. I just say 15 more official chapters, I guess. So,
Neato.
Yeah. But of course, speaking of that speaking of that Infinity Maids fanfic, what brought up what did you make? How did you get the entire story written out initially? Because the first chapter, compared to even like chapters 8, like the later chapters, are a very, very different story. So we're just gonna get the whole concept of it, I guess. Give that whole different story.
When I started out, I made the entire story for the sole fact that I wanted to annoy Blue Jay-Z. There was no other reason. You were caught in the crossfire.
Yeah. During the
And then your chat started to like it. And to me, that was like super special because it showed like, hey, people actually care about what I'm doing. So I started to write more. And eventually I got to the point where I was like, I could make the silly joke about them wearing a maid costume, or I could make this a serious story. And at that stage, I kind of just went the second route, and I'm pretty happy that I did.
Yeah, it definitely turned out to be a fan favorite amongst my chat, and also somewhat Jay's chat. I know that and then you even spread it out to other streamers such as Neon and Spoon, which, hey, maybe we'll get all of them in a podcast someday. Aether, that includes you, and I see you in the chat there, alright? That'll definitely be an interesting dynamic among all of us. But now that it is gone into it's a full story now with the whole Wendigo with Era 1, and also along with other people such as Alice. It's a great story. A lot of people like it. A lot of people have read it as well. I believe it's me, Jay, and Aether, 3 of them people, probably even more that we don't know about. But
there's quite a few people coming up. You'll be excited about that.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've got plans.
All right. So, I'm interested by this. For contact. I say for contact. I'm mainly talking to you here. A lot of people in chat are just like, yeah, you don't talk too often, which is fair. You don't have to most often. It's just when it's a podcast, it's kind of the whole premise of a podcast, talking. So
it's terrifying, honestly.
That's not too bad. I mean, your voice sounds incredibly fitting to the stuff you've done. Like,
I don't know how to take that, because the stuff I've done has been about my friends in maid costumes.
I'm saying about being a writer, not about that part.
Okay.
I probably should have worded that better. That is probably mainly on me, but I mean that in a good way. That is supposed to be a compliment.
Okay, I'll take it that way.
Yeah. I guess speaking of more fanfic spread stuff, what made you go with Spoon and Neon? I guess out of the maids you decided to get Spoon and Neon. What made you go with those two people out of everyone else?
This is gonna sound kind of mean.
Oh, what? Wait, how?
Well, this was back when I didn't really super care about the fanfic, and it was more just something I was doing as a joke. And I just needed someone that you and Blue both knew, so I wasn't picky. So I just found people that you and Blue had both some form of tie to. And that's how I met Spoon. And then he said, hey, I know a guy. And then he led me to Neon. So I literally picked them for the sole fact that you knew who they were.
Let's go. Connections are the only reason. That's a reason I've been feeling like the connections man, I guess, where it's like, hey, you know me from this person. It all gets tied together somehow. No, hello, Pickle. Hello, everyone in chat.
It worked out in the end. I'm happy I picked them.
I mean, the dynamic is great between everybody. And even with Spoon, you have like some of the character traits in the fanfic apply to real life too, such as Spoon talking about Sonic. There's Spoon. Of course, as soon as I say, like, some character traits are like both in real life and in the fanfic. Like Spoon talked about Sonic, and then he just shows up in my chat. Thank you, Spoon.
That's my favorite floppa.
I think it's everyone's favorite floppa. As I said last stream, the funniest floppa in the game. Yeah, who doesn't love a nice big old floppa, right?
Makes me moister than an oyster to see that floppa.
I guess that's...
Next question.
Next question. All right. So, I like how I'm just didn't go back. What made you go with the design for Alice? I remember you showed me the first design choices was very based upon Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. What made you go with the whole Springtrap type vibe?
I wanted to portray Alice with a power that, from the second you see him, he's not physically strong at this stage, but just from the way he walks and talks, he's the one demanding the conversation. He's leading the conversation. And I felt like giving him a terrifying design that really, strikes you when you see it. I thought that made him far more of a presence when he was in the fanfic. So I needed to make him, visibly scary, so you would take him more seriously.
Interesting. I guess animatronics, or an animatronic type design would be a very good choice. Animatronics are one of the things a lot of people fear. I know that. Personally, I don't fear them, at least at a base level. Of course, a more decayed version does do the trick, and you've done that with your design, so it all tends to come back together, be nice and clean and all wrapped up. But now moving away, or what were you gonna say?
I still can't believe I convinced you that I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
What, you have?
Everyone's been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know what they have in whatever state you're in currently. I forget.
Every state has a Chuck E. Cheese.
I wasn't aware of this. I was not aware that every state had a Chuck E. Cheese. All right,
I bet you there's a Chuck E. Cheese in Alaska. I'm looking it up.
All right, go for it. For context, chat, Boogie led me on about. They said they've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese, and now apparently you have. It's
there is.
Check Hawaii. If there's one in Hawaii.
It has a 3 out of 5 star rating.
Nice. How do they have them overseas potentially? But
probably. It's a chain.
Maybe. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Yes, it's a nickname for Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. And Valzy, I don't know if you're trolling here like Boogie is, but basically just imagine Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but in the daytime and not a horror show, right? That is all Chuck E. Cheese is.
There is a Chuck E. Cheese in Hawaii.
Oh my god.
Apole.
Jeez, they have them everywhere. Charles Entertainment Cheese, he's taken over. He's taken over the world.
He gets around.
Yeah, I guess so.
Very fitting for Alice.
I mean, yeah. It's just we gotta find some sort of what is the best Chuck E. Cheese place we can get on the Star Island? Where would that be at even?
It's gotta be on the Welcome Center, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It's hello, kids. So there is no Chuck E. Cheese in the UK.
I don't believe you. I'm looking it up.
Love how Boogie's...
Chuck E. Cheese, UK.
I cannot believe there's no Chuck E. Cheese in the UK.
Never mind. He is correct.
They're actually okay. Wow. So it looks like Alice is only taking over not California. Why was I gonna say California?
California.
My brain decided to go on autopilot. Pilot's only taking pilot. I'm messing up everything. Alice is only gonna be taking over the U.S. I guess. Hotel California. No, it's my existence. That's what it is. Honestly. Because as we all know, half of my personality is based upon the state I live in, so it makes for the big vibes, right? The nice, the big pog vibes of California, this wonderful state where their sun.
I hate to inform you, but like there's sun in every state.
There's good sun here though, you know, the kind of sun that like you'd burn in, and yeah, exactly. Pixel, you're getting it, all right. You're supporting me on this adventure, all right. I swear this is somehow gonna turn back into a joke in the fic somehow.
I'm taking notes. Yeah.
You just have like a notepad out on your desk, just like, all right, alkaline mix is fan of sun, yes, and then just gonna put like one line dedicated to it, and it'll be a callback to this moment. This.
Oh, that's a good idea. Calling back to this. Ooh, I'll use that. Aw, thank you, Pixel. Or
Yeah.
Motley, whatever. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. It's a fitting voice, all right. But yeah. So the sun, it's like this giant heat ball. You know, it's like it's made of fire. You know, it makes the sun go burr. Right, but you're following me on this, right, Boogie? You understanding?
I'm totally lost. I'm completely, like, just not on the same track as you.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm on a different plane of existing at the moment, so... Yeah, the sun sounds fake, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You can't really prove it, so... Yeah. Imagine... I want to know, is there like a fake sun society or something? That...
To Google.
To Google we go.
Fake Sun Society.
Just
NASA parents. Wait, what? NASA patents fake sun?
Your search history after this is just gonna be like, nobody's gonna have any clue what it means.
Yeah, Blue Jay Nudes and Fake Sun Society. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, that is another thing. If I could describe all the moments I've had with Boogie off stream, it would take more than the whole episode, honestly. Most of our DMs is mainly the fic, right? But then sometimes it gets to where's one of them where you showed me, it's like, I think I found Spoon's Reddit account, and it was just Floppa and like add Floppa to SAR, and you added a little something in a Bing tab nonetheless, not even a Chrome tab, but a Bing tab, something with Blue Jay-Z. A little bit of something a little sus, you know?
It's only sus if you choose to look at it that way.
What other way is there to look at it?
With big open eyes and an open mouth.
I'm disappointed, but I'm not shocked.
Hi, Blue.
Hello, Jay. Yes, hi. We were talking about... Hey, you remember that time, Jay, when Boogie sent Spoons a Reddit account and...
Before we continue, I must say, Neon, my favorite color is purple.
There we go. I thought it would have been pink, just judging off of your Discord profile picture, but I guess not.
Pink's up there.
Alright, nice to hear. Yeah, we're definitely talking about pizza, yeah. We're just talking about Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, so that in real life, so Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. It's very pog. You like Chuck E. Cheese pizza by chance, Boogie? You like that nice fake cheese, you know? That nice...
I was addicted to that stuff as a child.
It was good. No, it was actually really good. Albeit back then I couldn't eat as much as I eat now because, you know, yeah.
I'm angry that I can't go and get it, like, right now.
They deliver, right? Didn't they do delivery at one point, unironically? Or am I wrong on that?
I don't know. Probably did. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's free money.
Time to go to Google. Let's go. Did Chuck E. Cheese do delivery?
Also, while you're talking about this, I just want to let... When I looked up the Fake Sun Society, the first thing is about how NASA patents a fake sun, solar obstructions, and chemtrails, and it's called Bye Bye Blue Sky.
Intriguing.
This goes back to 2015.
You found a 6-year-old article. I was going to say 5. You found a 6-year-old article on chemtrails looking up Fake Sun Society.
These people don't believe in the sun.
How? Do they just think sunburns don't exist and it's like,
Goodbye, blue sky. Something, yeah. Something, yeah.
Well, there's your answer, Pixar. There's your answer. And also, you actually can get Chuck E. Cheese pizza delivered to you from DoorDash, apparently. That is a real thing you can do. Goodbye, Boogie. See, but Jay, no, we do not need to go back to last night. All right, no. The amount of emotion that was last night. Speaking of which, Boogie, you came in like in the middle of that. What were your thoughts?
My thoughts were that you were pretty emotional.
That's not really wrong. Also,
I came in, made sure that you were okay, figured out you were, and then left.
And then went back to Aether reading the fanfic.
I was very focused at the time.
Yeah. And also, Chaos. This is why I don't look off questions in my Discord server, because they're all on that tier. If you see Chaos, but it's taken in my chat, his question, you'll see.
Oh, I didn't see it. If you get a divorce in Alabama, are you still
All the questions in my Discord server are on that level.
To be fair, the answer is yes, because I don't want to explain it, but yes.
What, so you know why you're saying? We got like 45 minutes left. You got the time to explain it, alright? The mic is on.
Family bonds cannot be broken the same way you can break relationship bonds.
Did you break your keyboard while doing that? Or slam
No,
it?
I slammed my arms on the desk to make sure that I had the authority to talk on this.
Okay, I randomly heard a slam. I thought it was your keyboard at first. I was just confused. Bruh.
We had 2 questions before we started talking about how the sun was fake.
Yeah,
The reality of this conversation is just dawning on me.
Yeah, these podcast episodes don't go well. All right, these are always a mess, and that's the good part about it. That's the entertainment of the Alkcast. All right, they're always a mess. Anybody else in this Discord server can join us, add to the mess, add to this pile of mess. So, that's what makes these episodes fun. That's what makes them content. All right. And even chat can ask questions, you guys can add on to this as well. Albeit, if you wanna look at my Discord server and see some of the questions there,
podcast questions on your Discord server.
Yeah, podcast questions right under self plug. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. But I don't refer to those anymore because they are intriguing. Jay, what you saying here? I just see you saying boog. All right, do we have any follow up? Potentially. I realize I need to keep talking because you can't have empty space in a podcast. Why must you interact with me the way you do? This is all you, Boogie.
There's no questions here.
There is definitely a question in.
It is all people streaming.
What do you mean all people streaming? Oh.
I went to self-plug and there's just streaming
under
people.
Self-plug, not...
Well, where's self-plug?
Boogie. Are you right under self-plug? All right.
Oh.
Podcast questions channel.
What the fuck is wrong with that dog?
Yeah, that's a good question. None of us know.
Oh, he's got a smile.
Alright, but Jay still has the question in my chat. Why must you interact? Do you like interacting the way you do? Alright, there you go. Very
you
much.
like?
I mean, Jay, if you want to put more input on this, I'd like to know. I say more input. I think I already know everything, but
you mean interacting with you, Jay?
Or we're talking. So are we talking interacting with you specifically, Jay, or are we talking interacting with everybody, such as me, Spoon, Neon, and other people? Then question mark. Have you noticed anything funny in your Discord server yet? What scheming is against me? Oh, I do see it now. Yeah, I see it. I noticed that channel. I just didn't think anything of it.
For you, Jay, I love doing it because it makes you annoyed, and at the same time, I'm kind of think that you like get some sadistic kick from it. So I feel like it's a mutual thing. You are welcome for me acting this way towards you. And for general, it's just because I can't turn it off. Oh, thank you.
I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting something. I don't know what else I was expecting. It wasn't that. I mean, Jay, you do realize you can join this call. You can physically scream at Boogie too.
I have told you numerous times that I will stop doing it if you just tell me no, and you have not once told me no. Thank you, Bexy.
Oh, You see, Jay, here's the professional advice. You know the Monka S emote, right? Just use the Monka S emote.
Now he's saying no.
All right, there we go. Now we have full confirmation of no. There we go.
I'll tone it down.
Yeah, it's scaled very quickly. Of course, it's scaled. What else? What else would you really expect? Come on. These episodes go in very weird directions every single time, and I do remember that conversation, Jay. I do. Yeah, you're right. I don't have any writing. I don't write these episodes. I don't script them. I don't script anything.
Jay, you should be grateful because I toned it down specifically for you.
Yeah. No, the Alkcast. Yeah, the Alkcast just the people I bring on for the most part. I love Javaro.
Javaro!
Say Alkaline Mike. There's an X in that. And yeah, Jay, now it's gonna be more action, alright? More Wendigo. I know it's gonna be your absolute favorite.
Oh, it's not gonna be more Wendigo.
I know. That was supposed to be sarcastic.
I can't read sarcasm.
Yeah. But hey.
Aw, he called me nice.
Here we go. We got the good stuff. Now we have the compliments going. Can we get a what's a happy emote? What's a nice happy emote that we can use here? I don't know any necessarily.
This is one of my favorites.
Is that a TOS emote? Hello.
Yes.
That is. Yes. That is also a good emote to use. Just regular happy face. Can we get some of those in chat? All right.
Wait, what?
Can we get some? What vowels you did? We got the pat. Yeah. Just get every happy emote there is. Here's my personal favorite happy emote, or it's this one. I think it's pretty pog, but yeah. I love how Javaro and Jay are just casually having a conversation in the chat as well, like in the middle of this.
But what would he rebrand to?
Let's see. Jay, just yes, the rot dab emote. What a great. What a very happy. I mean, hey, it is Paul.
Oh, Rot Dab. Okay, I thought you said Rot Daddy. I was very confused how Jay would come into that, but
what?
That makes sense.
Boogie, what?
I was still on the conversation of what Jay was going to rebrand to, and then you said, "Oh, Rot Dab," and I heard it as Rot Daddy, and I was confused. And then you clarified, and now we're okay. We're okay now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Also, Rod, he does seem happy. Yes, when he dabs. Yeah, it's been a long while since I've actually been to one of his streams, so I can't really say otherwise. But hey, maybe we'll see. All right, we'll see what goes on. You know. Also, Javaro, to a point. Okay, a point with Jay. He still has. Let me check it. Let me check this again. He doesn't have it anymore. Never mind. Unless it's just all disabled because stream mode. All right, I was gonna say he still has not blue JZ is not added here or anything, or added here yet for his like profile description. So he still has not blue JZ in one way, and I've mentioned it to him multiple times. I don't think Jay's gotten the message yet, but we'll see. Yeah, at some point. I like how just this is how the Alkcast goes, chat. For anyone who's new to this is how it goes. We just have it's not even about me and Boogie anymore. It's not even about the person that I have on. It's more actually about my chat. So yeah.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and hey, the chat still can ask the funny questions. Like for instance, another question for you, Boogie. Panic at the Disco. Do you prefer newer, more pop type Panic at the Disco, or older, more pop punk type Panic at the Disco?
I prefer kind of in the middle. My favorite eras of Panic at the Disco were Vices and Virtues and Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die, which are literally like the third and fourth albums of the six. So kind of the blend era is my personal favorite.
All right, good to hear. Good to hear. Wait, and Valzy, to answer your question, what's happening? Nobody knows. Absolutely.
X, why?
Wait, huh? What's going on?
Vex hates me.
Oh, I thought you said X. I was gonna say X isn't in chat, like the executor.
I don't know who that is. I call him Vax.
You don't know who the executor is from SAR?
I do, but I don't talk to him.
I mean, he's one of my stands. He's giving me like $15, so your boy is big chilling with him.
Yay.
But hey, yeah. Other things that are going along with the podcast. So, buddy, how'd you come up with your name? That is a wonderful question. How'd it happen? Let us all hear it.
It's a weird story, actually. When I was little, I had an obsession with the Scarecrow from Batman, and I took a Freddy Krueger shirt and I ripped it apart and made it a mask, and then I came up with a name, my supervillain name that I would be if I was like streaming, and it was the Boogeyman, because I was little, and
Before you go
as
on,
I grew up,
before you go on, we're talking THE or DA, like da or the?
DA.
All right. That is very important information. We definitely need that.
I don't know, it's carried on. The fanfic, I get it.
Yeah.
But I eventually went to Twitch for like the sole reason of like watching Germa or something. And then I had to get a new name because the Boogeyman was kind of stupid, admittedly. And I wanted to keep the essence of Boogie because Boogie's a good name. I just like being called Boogie. And then I thought, well, if I ever have fans, what will I call them? And I thought, Woogies. So I put it together. And now I am a Woogie. But of all the Woogies, I am the boogiest.
That is a wonderful story. My favorite part of that was when you donated to the TF2 stream in the middle of it.
Flawlessly, I might add. I didn't stutter a second.
You were just like in the middle of the story, just like so like the Boogie stuff, and then just randomly I see Boogie's donated 8K to the TF2 stream's only scout quotes challenge.
Well, Motley did it, so I had to do it.
So if one mod does it, do all mods do it? Is that how this?
How
works?
did she get more than me?
Because you've been slacking on the donations, I believe. Maybe
Wow.
not. I don't know.
Wow.
I say slacking on the donations like it's a bad thing. Donate what you want. You don't have to spend everything on it. It's the mod train. Yeah. It's the mod train, and I'm going to be the one who's going to get run over by it, I swear. That's just the moderator to streamer relationship, obviously. Right, Boogie?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Not even paying attention. Like, you're like half paying attention, just like, huh? Yeah. Also, Javaro, I don't have UCH. I can't. Alright? You'd be strapped at the front of the train. Bruh.
That's really kinky. Hi. Oh, no. I live with my parents right now. But soon I'm going to move out because I'm going back to college.
Hey, good for you.
Thank you. This is my last semester before I graduate.
Hey, nice. I still haven't even reached college yet, so I don't know what it's like. Smile.
It's... Okay. At first, it's sad because you're used to living with people. So it's like you don't want to go. But after you get used to it, it's probably one of the best times of your life. It's really fun.
Alright. Wait, Jay, what? Are you fighting in Worms? Who's fighting you in Worms, Jay? I'm very confused. Are you talking about Javaro here?
I wonder if Javaro would be down to do a worm stream with fans.
A worm stream? I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Yeah, if Javaro would be down to do a worm stream with, like, his viewers.
Yeah, no. What is Worms?
Video game.
Alright, that... Is that
Well,
all I'm
you
gonna get?
asked.
Okay, I meant more description than just video game, Boogie. Not.
Okay, Alkaline. It's a multiplayer video game where you play as worms trying to kill each other. Are you satisfied now?
There we go. That's the description we needed. Jack, can we get a round of applause for Boogie in here? That'd be fantastic, right? I don't think I have any clap emotes available, but yeah.
I mean, I would, if Javaro offered to have me play Worms with him, I would buy Worms just to play it with Javaro.
All right, let's go. There we go. Thank you, Dan, for the clap. I mean, hey. Oh, what the descripted? Oh, I was not being mean.
All right, let's not word it like that, but yes.
I was being the funny alkaline mix man, the funny bra man that you all know me as, right, Javaro? I say Javaro.
Well, why aren't you being funny?
I want to leave this call, but I know that I'm doing everything right now. I want to leave this call out of a funny moment, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work because the chat still needs to hear you.
Nice Pixel.
Hey yo, Pixel. Hey yo, I'm just that is a bro moment indeed. What in the bro? I swear to God. I swear, if you guys start brusting me in the middle of the podcast here, all right?
Did you just say what in the bruh?
Yes, I always say that. Miss, have you not been to an alkaline mix stream? That is...
I've never once heard you say that.
Bruh, this is Jay. This is not the broadcast. This is the outcast. This is different. All right. And also, if Javaro beats me into a match in point total of 3, I'll return to Sar. Javaro beat him. All right, before the bras get out of hand, because these bras are. But you can't even see like the channel point redeems in the chat overlay, but just it's just all bra. It's just 10 channel points each. Bra. You need yes, please. I do. This. Just disable it for right now. Just for the moment. Bruh. What is going on? Boogie, do you know what's going on in my chat by chance? Or
Asserting dominance, I'm assuming.
that's how that goes?
I mean, it's worked so far.
Oh, I mean, maybe it has. I don't know. I really cannot tell.
Fucked. Whatever.
I guess just that my chat is just Bruz and Javaro and Jay going at it with each other. All right, that's a question for AK that you need to answer, Boogie, because I don't know.
Oh no, I read it.
All right.
That's not for the fanfic. That's for after this podcast.
Aether, I know you're not here right now, but yeah, you're working while hearing this. This is I'm happy this is your background noise because I have like 8 other episodes on my YouTube channel, and I know like if you wanna go listen to those too, they are quite pog. I'd recommend listening to the one with Jay. That was a very iconic episode where the maid thing started with me. So
cow goes moo, bunny goes hop hop.
Is Boogie about to read off a
Come on, I'm on the edge of my seat, Bex.
You in for the trilogy? Is that what's about to happen?
Boogie goes boogie. Okay, that was actually good. Well done.
Well crafted material right here.
I wasn't expecting that. That has appeased me.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. At this stage, I just don't know. Kind of expected a fish. I don't know why.
What sound does a fish make?
Blub blub.
I guess so.
That was instantaneous.
Yeah. You had that just on site, basically. Speed dial.
Well, what sound does a fish make? What other sound could it make?
None. And Joel, this is a podcast. I cannot just fill this with bras. This doesn't work like a regular stream. Oh, fine. I'll refund you all right now. Or actually, my mods can probably do that too. Pixel, can you take care of that for me?
Pixel.
Yeah. And also, Not Blue does go abandonment. Abandonment, yeah. But we
Is
are
Blue
all
gone? Like, actually gone?
from sorry, yeah. Not like He's not quitting streaming.
I met the chat, but okay.
No, he's here. Jay, did you? Oh, I swear.
Blue is gone from Super Animal Royale, like the same way Iron Man left in Iron Man 3. Like, he's gone, but like he played it literally a couple hours afterwards.
How many times have you watched any Iron Man movie?
I've zero. I have not seen a single Iron Man movie.
Oh my god. No, so a question from Pyro. Is it crayon or crayon?
I'm just gonna go ahead and deny that one.
Appreciate it. But yeah. Boogie, your answer here. Is it...
Oh, why was it a question? Someone questioned me?
Yeah.
What did they say?
$1 million question. Do you say crayon or crayon? Like, crayon or crayon? Yeah.
I say crown.
You say it like crown?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Southern hospitality there.
There we
That's
go.
how it's done.
Yeah. You gonna... Wait, what? Bruh. The bra moments are going on in my chat currently. I have no... Yeah. For any of the YouTube viewers, if I even have anybody who watches these streams on YouTube, come down to twitch.tv/alkalinmix. This happens every single... We're doing this tomorrow as well. If I'm uploading it today. Alright, that's for you again. Because Aunt or Aunt? Which one?
It depends on the situation.
How?
If you're talking about it in the formal sense, it's aunt. If you're talking about it in a casual sense, it's aunt.
Alright, there you go. Another one. Wait, what? Jay, what are you talking about? I was like, the Southern hospitality is not the best wrench.
No, he's right. The Southern hospitality is definitely not the best. It's the Jag is probably the best.
I love how you also capitalized wrench as well. I don't know why, but yeah. So, all right. Are you guys just like basically arguing over has Jay retired or not? In my chat, is that what's going on? That's yeah. This episode's more chaos than I would have expected it to be, if I'm being honest, but it works, I guess.
Yeah, it's content.
Yeah, content for you, content for me. Well, more confusion for me. You know, I get to exist, and we're all happy. All right.
That Blue Jay guy, he's stinky. Anyway, got any more questions?
All right. So, yeah. Actually, let me think about these more. I should have a Google Doc pulled up of like all the questions I would ask, but I never have one.
Are you just...
These are all impulsive. They've all been impulsive. That is the Alkaline Mix way. I don't script anything. I don't write anything down. It's just dive headfirst without cares. And yeah, that's...
Stop shaming your hat once you get a good hat.
Bruh, dissing the Blue Daisy hat. Why? It'd be drippy though. All right. The Blue Daisy hat do have some drip though. All right.
Bitch, it be dripping sewer water. That cat's disgusting.
I just want to argue this. I don't want to argue this. I mean, like,
You have been warned.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so scared of the streamer who weighs 50 pounds. Anyway.
Why did you
emote only?
Why? Okay, it's fine, Pixel. There's no point for emote only during a podcast, unless we just have PogChamp spam. But no. Also, what the dog doing? Boogie, do you have a dog by chance? And you can answer this question of what the dog doing, or
I do have a dog, Lexi. She's just straight up ignoring me. She's just not even paying attention to me. She's in her own little world. She's a Chihuahua. The dog's sleeping.
All right, there you go. There's the question. We finally found out what the dog doing. Nice. Jay vs. Boogie to reach the conclusion. There's not going to be a conclusion. There's never going to be a conclusion to it. Just full well. All right.
I'll make a conclusion right now. I will say that the hat is a high quality hat if Blue Jay gives me one heckin' smooch.
Jay, thoughts on this? If you're, yeah. All right, I guess not. Even though I haven't even let stream delay kick in, I just say like thoughts. And then it's like, oh yeah, nothing. It is. I have to remember. I have streamed play, but I don't. I just don't remember.
He would have said something by now, so it's okay.
Yeah. Also, now I finally found another question I can ask you. You remember the John Cena character, obviously in the fanfic. Why did you make him have more of a major role, I guess, in your own sense? Albeit to me it seemed a little bit more minor. To you, it seemed major.
He's John Cena. How could you not make him have a major role? That plushie is like one of your biggest like iconic things. So it would feel like wrong to not bring it in.
I feel wrong to not have the 3-foot figure of John Cena that I have in the back of my room.
That figure could probably one-on-one Alice. That figure is the most important character in the fanfic to me.
It's made of plastic.
It is made of determination, Alkaline.
Yeah. Oh, well, I won't argue. You're the creator here. I can't do anything about it.
You really can't. That's the funny part.
Yeah, like.
Oh, man, Javaro and Blue Jay are just at a war, whether or not Blue Jay has left the game.
Jay's just left to go rehydrate with another side project, I guess. I actually know. I don't even know what side project this could be, but hey, we'll see. All right, Javaro. Yeah, whose side of the story are you taking here?
I'm honestly more on Javaro's side. Because
I have no clue what the situation is. I've been loosely following along because I've been trying to think of stuff to ask Boogie for the most part. But
you couldn't think of anything from the entire fanfic?
I have been thinking of stuff. Read the chat. Okay. So I can just go through both. Actually, I can't. For the most part, it's been, that Jay got on for, once after. I mean, I'd say that I've been in a similar situation with the Crunker. It's just I didn't really officially declare it, so it's technically different. He claims he's gotten just in his inventory. Okay, is this for SAR, or what is this for?
Look, he claimed he had to show someone his inventory because they didn't believe that he 100%ed the game. So he showed him his inventory by going into the game and getting screenshots. Then he sent that to them, and that's his whole thing. He says that he still left the game, but he just popped up once.
You can send a picture because dude always forgets to check his DMs. And then again, that's actually believable because I've had similar situations with that with other people that I just won't name. So.
Is it me?
No, not you.
I'm more important than you.
It's not more important. It's just that they don't respond.
More important.
No, you just always respond incredibly fast.
More important.
Yeah. Thinking about.
Why not tell him in global? Ah, that's true. That's a good point.
I don't know. If it's just one game, then is it really that much? Does this just really matter at all? Honestly. Can I just take that away? Honestly, is this if it's just a one-time occurrence, who cares? In my opinion, that's just what I think. Maybe because I just really don't care for a lot of stuff like this. I mean, I care for Jay quitting. Sorry, yeah. That's just a lot more if it's a one-time thing like that. I'm not too bothered by it.
Here's my thinking. I feel like if I asked Jay when he was free if he wanted to play SAR with me, I feel like there's a chance he'd say yes. And if he played SAR with me, that means he isn't retired, he's just not streaming it. He's retired from streaming, but he's not retired from the other stuff.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yes, I would like to know this.
I think it's really kind of odd. I don't know why you would put him on a pizza. But
him?
I mean, yeah. He made the Vibe crew, right? He was a part of it.
Oh, that pineapple. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Good point. I don't know why you'd put a human on pizza, but.
If you're gonna. Damn it, I can't say the things that I want to say because Jay told me not to.
Let's go.
Okay. If you're gonna put anything on a, if you're gonna put any snack on a pizza, you should put Aether on a pizza. There, that works.
So no, Aether's your new target. It's no longer.
Aether is a good target.
All right. Well, there you go. Aether, you're not even in the stream, but yeah. Arguing is funny. Is that the whole reason for all this? Just arguing is funny. Well, it's just me over here.
It's funny.
If you think it's funny, then be the funny haha man. I know a decent amount about being the funny haha man, but just in my opinion, if it's something as minor as that and it's just a one-time thing, I have done the same thing after declaring my quits to a game. No one's cared. No one really cares in the end. That's just my take at it. Like, honestly.
Any more questions? Or you run out?
I'll find some more stuff. Let's see. Canon heights. All right, what are the canon heights of all the maids? I want to know that right now.
The canon heights of the maids, they're just normal super animals. So they're all the exact same height. They're like 5'4.25" something. There's an actual canon height for the animals. It's weird.
And
the Wendigo's big.
Man, what made you go with the Wendigo out of all things?
I thought about. Okay. I knew I wanted to have a villain, and I knew I wanted the villain to be menacing. So I instantly, it had to be threatening, because if you couldn't take it seriously, what's the point? And then I thought, well, all these animals combined. Imagine if you could combine them like an Indominus Rex sort of thing, mixed with a cryptid, because I love cryptids. So I said,
your name on Discord before this was Cotton Candy Deer Cryptid, so.
Yeah, so I thought, combine the cryptid mythology, which is already, it's super intimidating there, to the super animals. I thought having a super cryptid would be really cool. And then I thought it would be even better to have this specific cryptid that's super famous. So I wanted the Super Wendigo because I thought it was super intimidating. Super.
Albeit it was, so. Hey, it all works out. And on Javaro's questions there, I mean, if it is, sometimes you have to be inefficient with certain things because, people sometimes just do absolutely nothing to help out, and you have to go the long way with stuff. I know.
Oh, I found it.
Personally know this too. Or personally dealt with that too. So.
The Infinity Maids, every single one of them, are 5'2" and 3/4 inches tall.
So the super animals are 5'2". I could dunk on a super animal any day. Let's go. This is quite pog, chat. All right. Like 5 foot.
Quite. Love you saying quite pog and nothing happens.
I know. That's how my chat works. I've noticed that especially when I get ready to get a lot of lurks, which I appreciate nonetheless. But that's just how it works. Whenever I say something, most often it's just like, oh yeah, you said it. Let's all move on now. It's just that is the Alkaline Mix experience. All right, I'm trademarking.
It's a good experience. It's a good experience.
Thank you, Boogie. Appreciate that.
Welcome.
If you also want to have this experience, just come to the channel. Sub with Prime. Give me all of your money. And
I think once is enough.
Just one Prime. Just the one Prime sub. That's it.
I wouldn't look. Money's scarce in modern day society, right?
Right.
I feel like
I say this more jokingly, obviously, but still,
I'm just saying you could buy a sub to Alkaline Mix so you could, not waste your money.
You could either buy a sub to get the funny bra face emote, or you can actually buy food. I'd personally recommend I would personally recommend food. All right, please survive. Please don't buy my subs. Buy my merch though. That's actual clothing that you can use. All right. So you should do that instead.
Do I evolve my crane kick or overhand throw?
I don't fight. I don't know. I don't associate myself with the UFC.
Overhand throw.
Do you know if the one's better or if one's better or not, Boogie? Or
no, but it sounds cooler.
Yeah. How do you make dirt grow into grass? Water and a sledgehammer.
What does sledgehammer come from?
Anywhere, all right. The garage? I don't know. In Minecraft, then just
You
take
just
take
put down a
the
dirt block.
then just take the sledgehammer to the monitor. I don't know.
There aren't sledgehammers in Minecraft.
I said to the monitor, not in game. All right. Like you know, like come on.
I don't know. That's why I asked.
What's the worst that can happen if you just take a sledgehammer to your monitor, Boogie?
You
Come on.
sub to Alk. That's probably the worst thing that could happen to you.
It's not like, oh no, you breached my no. It's just sub to me. It's just giving me your money. Wow. This is my mod team, chat. This is what my mod team's like. Become a mod today.
It truly is
Apply
kind of a fate
absolutely-
worse than death.
Apply absolutely nowhere.
Speaking of which, my application, I should have gotten in a lot faster. Because I said Q, and that was a good answer.
No, it absolutely wasn't.
It was.
Your mod application
wasn't.
was Q. I DM you like Boogie. What is this? You just respond Q again. I am trying to get like. I want actual reason, not just like the funny Q.
I
right?
gave you a reason. The reason was Q.
The reason was Q. That was not.
Walk this way.
I'm having a falling out with my mod team on a podcast. This is content, chat. I hope you all are enjoying this. I really do hope you're all having a wonderful time on the Alkcast today. This place.
Fun fact, when I came in here, I had like planned out the entirety of like the fanfic so I could make sure exactly like I knew every answer you would ask. And then we started talking about how the sun was fake.
Yeah, I mean, you as much as your main quality in my chat is being a mod and also making a fanfic, you're a person, and you do people things. So you know we're gonna get to some stuff that's not the fanfic. So,
Okay, you asked me one question that wasn't about the fanfic.
Yeah. Okay. But you two. All right. I asked. Fine. Another question not about the fanfic.
Wow. All right, I got something. Okay, what is it? Oh, you threw me a curveball there.
I don't know. What made you stick around to the channel so long? How about that? How about that for a question? Yeah. What made you actually like my content? I'm just like doing a survey basically.
I came in because I was bored one night. Because back then, whenever I wanted to do something, but I had no Jay to talk to, I would come to you. No offense. and
the secondary option. All right.
And then, like, I had the fanfic. Then I started to actually like your personality, and now I'm here because I like you as a person.
So it became like, oh, let me write a fanfic about this person. All right. Oh, you're actually a nice person. I'm gonna keep hanging out with you. Cool.
That is literally exactly how it happened.
Alright. You know what? As long as you're here with me, that's the pog part. All right, chat. Can we get a pog champ in the chat, please?
No one's gonna do a pog champ in the chat.
Can we get a pog champ in the chat just to spite Boogie over here? Can we please?
Finally, you bastard!
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Give me more pog champs. Yes. All right. This is. Keep doing Komodo hype. It is. There we go. More.
It's not even working.
Oh yeah, the emotes aren't even showing up. Quality. This is A+ quality. All right. No, you can't say otherwise, chat. All right. Also, Boogie, there's a question for you that's outside the podcast. Favorite streamer? Go.
Out of every streamer ever?
Yes.
Ooh. Honestly, probably German 985. Because he really inspired my form of comedy and who I am as a person.
Nice. Your form of comedy of basically just saying it. I don't even know what your form of comedy really is. I don't really look at it too much.
Random movements that kind of look stupid on its own, but in the grander scheme of things, it has a purpose. That's the best way to describe it.
All right. Yeah. Opinions on the word bruh for another question. I'm just thinking of the random stuff I can ask you at this point. It's working.
I don't like it.
Okay, wow.
I genuinely don't like the word bruh.
That is, so the bra face emote. That too. That's just.
I mean, I've never once used it, but that's because I'm not subscribed to you.
You can get it with channel points.
I can? Really?
Yeah, 500 channel points.
That's a lot of channel points.
You donated 2K. You donated 2K to the TF2 stream in the middle of explaining your name. I think you can handle 500.
Yeah, but that would make you uncomfortable. So it's like an investment at that stage.
Is that how you're treating it? Is that really?
You should be grateful for me treating you this way because it gives you content, Alkaline Mix.
I love how formal you're being with it too. It's like alkaline mix. Yes. You like important person that actually sounds like he could do business. Alkaline mix. That is. I am not that. I am Papega brain, bruh face.
Okay, can I brag for a second? I'm really proud of my alkaline cupcake mix line from the fanfic. That was a good line.
Alkaline cupcake. Why do I not remember this? This is about me. I should remember this. Bruh. Why do I?
It's when Jay was about to cuddle you and you showed him that you had a maid outfit under the covers, and he was like, "Oh," and then he got the paddle out.
Chapter. Yeah. Quote the line: "Blue Dismount is alkaline. His cupcake mix was the exact line that you used in it." That is, it is a good. It does fit, honestly. But
I like clever wordplay.
yeah. It's like,
which is why I hate your name sometimes, because there's no team names that you can make with Alkaline Mix and Boogiest of the Woogies.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't our team name now like All Bros or something? Because like
from Spoon,
you play.
Spoon
Yeah, he gave
yes.
us a nickname. I forgot what it was.
Boogie Skitball was the nickname.
Boogie Skitball?
Yeah, like basketball and Boogie. Like me being the basketball player I am, not player but player, like with an A at the end, because I'm like that. But no, that was the team name. That's gaming. All right, chat. And they actually what Woogie Line or even Boogie Line as the team name.
Maybe Woogly.
Woogly.
I'm talking to
Pixel.
Motley.
Yeah, Motley, yeah. I mean,
is that Motliest of the Yotes? That is Motliest of the Yotes, maybe.
Is that what I'm?
There's nothing there. There's not a good connection there.
So
Motliest of the Yotes is what I'm calling it for right now, but that is subject to change.
There we go. This stream is becoming even more pog than it was in the first place. Yeah.
Ugly. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Let's go with it. Okay, never mind.
You're just like, oh, it's so cute. I love it. And then just instant denial. That is indeed a moment.
I was all on board for that name, and then you shot me down like the Hindenburg. That was. You can't backtrack, and you said it. It's out there. We know what you really think.
I'm super self-deprecating. I mean, actually, yeah, you have told me about that with the
That is true.
You have told me about that with the Alkaline Mix versus Acidic Mix fanfic, so.
Which I'm excited for, by the way.
I
became a fan of that.
We're gonna get more fanfic content, chat. We're gonna have some gaming going on. Speaking of that, we have like a minute left. Opinions on gaming. Specifically,
you mean...
specifically GAYMING type gaming.
It's the best sort of gaming to do with your bros, isn't it?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah, just invite Aether over, play some Team Fortress 2, play some Smash, maybe kiss a little, play some Sorry, the normal stuff.
I don't even know if he plays TF2.
He will. That sounds ominous now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But it's accurate.
But we're on our final minute of the podcast. Does anybody else have any more questions or anything else that they want to say before we end off here? And Boogie, Yeah. I can't say that on Twitch, AK.
Can I?
No. Boogie, what's your favorite pizza? All right, there you go.
Pepperoni. That is easy. I love pepperoni pizza. Every other pizza is awful to me, but I love pepperoni. I can eat pepperoni for freaking nights. I love it.
All right, I'm more of a loaded kind of guy, like all meats, like and then add pineapple and olives. But
Sausage is weird to me. I don't like it.
that's interesting coming from you. But all right.
Well, it's not. We're not referencing Aether, so you know. Favorite ice cream flavor: sweet cream, but it has to have crumbles of graham cracker in it. Graham cracker and sweet cream. That is my favorite.
Sounds
on a
good.
waffle cone.
You got it down to the specific. From what place we talking? Cold Stone.
Old Stone, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So.
Because when I got it, it was during Shark Week, and they called it like Shark Feeding Frenzy, and they had little like gummy sharks, which I didn't like, but you know I liked them there for aesthetic. But the ice cream itself was glorious.
It looks fun. It looks fun. So yeah, it's been fun watching for only 1 minute. I mean, ta-da! If you have any questions, you can still ask.
Ta-da didn't even say hi to me. What the hell?
Yeah, and I'm surprised he didn't come for the last episode with the funny Floppa Man spoon. Oh wait, you're the only person to comment on that video so far. So, speaking of fixed chapter, ooh, intriguing, Motley. I will be definitely looking forward to reading that.
Ooh, neat.
But yeah, if no one else has anything else to say, then we will end off. And Boogie, as tradition here on the Alkcast, you choose who we raid. So who we raiding? All right, yeah.
Okay, this is one of my favorite people. I want to raid a person called Snap Reflex. I'm not going to raid you, Javara.
Yeah, just send me the Twitch link and I will get that going.
Okay. And then we go. And then we go.
Loving the sound effects. It's great.
There. That's him.
It's actually in server.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can just pull this up here.
Ooh, he's playing against Steven. The Doctor. That's neato.
Alright. And thank you all for coming out to this episode of the Alkcast. I will be streaming later on tonight at 6 p.m. PST, like I always do. I hope to see you all there. Who canceled the raid? What? What the? My raid thing glitched out. It said, okay, yeah, thank you, Twitch. It says I have a raid in progress, yet I don't. That's nice. That is.
I don't have permission to do it. I tried.
What?
What?
It just.
Why is that? Yeah, no, yeah, you can use what?
Yeah, I'm just making sure. I'm gonna try it on mobile, see if it works there. There's no underscore in that. All right, I am.
What the? Why is the term looser not permitted?
I'm not sure. It doesn't even work on here. All right. Funny Twitch. Twitch is great, chat. I love this website. Can we not? Or hold on, wait. I have another way I could possibly do this from my other thing. I do want to see if this works. Raid channel.
You can do it. I believe in you.
If something went wrong, trying that quick action again sometime later.
ASMR Boogie.
Thanks for the ASMR Boogie.
Welcome.
Yeah, can I just not raid or something? Is that really what? I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna try something else and see if someone else see if it works. Nope, it doesn't even work for someone else. Okay.
This was sad.
This is gaming, chat. This is amazing. Thank you, Twitch.
So, are we just not gonna raid?
I guess not. I guess we physically can't.
Oh,
I want to as well, but we physically can't. So
how about this? Try it one more time in chat just to see.
Yeah, it still says they already have a raid in progress. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, we tried. Never mind. GG.
Yeah. GG. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Today, I will be streaming 6 p.m. PST like I always do later on. I will see you guys all later. Just gonna stop streaming this time instead of raiding. Goodbye, and see you later. Bye.
Bye.